Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. PSP742 likes to take drop rates and mock them. He does this with regular Paragon crystals, so it makes sense why he's going to try to send this over to the channel to have this done with Paragon Nexus crystals. These are the kind of crystals that I think are still not worth the average summoner's cash. I would not try this at home, kids. This is not going to be encouraged. For math perspectives, you could easily blow money and get nothing out of this worth anything. Maybe a 6-star, but probably not even that. But let's see what PSP742 did, because I have never opened a 7-star from these and don't expect to anytime soon. He backs out once. He backs out twice. And here we have our first one. We're going to pause, as always, to discuss how it goes. Okay, so the very first champ is a 7-star. That's just stupid. This is stupid luck. This is stupid levels of luck. And if you are watching this and you're like, oh, I should buy one of these, a 7-star is going to pop out in the first crystal. No, it's not. You're going to be very disappointed. I would be so happy getting another 26 on 6-star Toad. One of my favorite champs in the game, and especially one of my favorite champs in the last few years. You have no 5-stars in this. You have a 4-star, a 6-star, and a 7-star. I don't think I've ever opened that combination of rarities either. So all in all, this is something that I definitely would not encourage people to try. But we've got 2 more. Surely there can't be more than one 7-star. That is still insane. Show us a normal one, which is all 4 stars. Like if you open this, it would be all 4 stars. If I open this, it would be all 4 stars. It would not be a new 7-star Overseer. There's just no way that would happen to anybody else. But PSP742, shout out the Crow ! Alliance, is just built differently, kids. And then, okay, this is a 2 5s and a 4. This is normal. This is what I would expect you to get. If you are opening one of these, this is absolutely what I expect you to get. So if you want something realistic that feels realistic, remember this image. Remember this image. It's what you should expect. Let's go to the third and final crystal. Here we have the last one. If you end with 7 stars, bookends, I think I might just pass out. You have got to be kidding me. Are you serious? I mean, really? Really? This is like 2 4-stars and a 7-star. You're going to show 2 new 7-stars in 3 Paragon Nexus. You could open a batch of 3 of these, let's say 100 times, and not see 2 7-stars. This is a less than 1% RNG drop rate. Statistically speaking, it feels like it's much rarer than that. And you know there are going to be people who are like, what about me? I opened all these and got all 4 stars all 3 times. Yeah, that's sadly a lot more normal than this. I just can't process any of this. This is disgusting levels of luck. This is the kind of luck that gets people not only CEO'd, but the conspiracy theories start flowing that this summoner that always seems to get historically amazing luck when he submits things is really just the Kabam CEO. And when Kabam says nobody gets to manipulate drop rates, nobody but this summoner gets to manipulate them. PSP, we're going to have to figure out what that stands for, because it's definitely some secret Kabam CEO code that nobody's supposed to understand. 742 is probably how many times he's manipulated the drop rates, at least 742 times. In all seriousness, congratulations. If you can't hear that I'm super jealous, listen to it closely, because I'm super freaking jealous. Congrats, and to everybody else who tries this at home, don't. You'll get a bunch of 4 and 5 stars. You'll be upset. You'll blame me. You'll blame this video. Ultimately, I can't blame you for feeling that way, so don't buy the purchases, and then you won't have to regret the disappointment. That's also the unofficial slogan of the Marvel Casino of Champions. Let's end this before we get to 5 minutes to save you some ad time.